Are live. Back at it again for TF Tuesdays with them white vans.
Back at it again at Krispy Kreme.
Alright, so you want to do casual or you want to do some man versus machine? What do you think?
I don't know. Let's try casual first. Let's see how it goes. If it goes off, we can switch to MVM.
Sure. Any particular game that you want to play?
Um,
Attack defense, CTF, control points, King of the Hill, payload race.
um, I'd say just take off control points and you're probably fine.
Sure. Yeah, control points always seems to end up being kind of a big old clusterfuck, anyways.
Yeah.
Usually ends up either being like the one team is consistently wiping the other team, or it just turns into a giant team deathmatch.
Yeah.
Which is interesting. I'm kind of curious as to why TF2 never like got around to actually doing like a proper team deathmatch mode. Cause like I feel like they could do it. I mean, most games end up kind of turning into a team deathmatch game anyways, right? I mean, especially if you're playing
Usually.
like especially if you're playing like fucking capture the flag or something. Play some capture
Yeah,
the.
no.
Oh yeah, go figure. I was just about to say, play some capture the flag
Oh,
on two
fucking
four.
2-4.
Yeah,
Oh
capture the flag
god.
on 2-4 always turns into a giant TDM match.
Well, it's the same with payload race, right? Like
That's true. True.
the only payload race map that anyone plays is
We have three
like that,
heavies.
right? Because every time I joined, it's like fucking hackers. 3 heavies on 2-4. Well, why don't we make that 4 and 5?
Right, obviously. I mean, hell, why not, right?
I had a match of Payload once where there was this heavy, and he had the Iron Curtain minigun, and he had the full, like, Yashanka loadout, and he was just blasting communist music through the mic, and it fucking rallied the whole team together, and we won.
That's fantastic. You know, I'm gonna do something out of character for me. And in honor of our boy Josh, since he's not here at the moment, I'm gonna go play Scooty Booty.
Oh, it's a friendly server.
Oh, is it?
It
Hi, Heavy.
is, yeah.
Yeah, I just walked. this this Heavy is just giving me the stare down right now.
Oh, is it the T-Pose?
No, it's just some random Heavy. Oh, no wonder that there's so many Heavies. We all just.
Oh.
That was rude. Why are you punching me?
Mm. Oh, 2-4.
We're all
How
calling
many
each other.
memories have been made here?
We're all calling each other spies. They're killing everyone who isn't a heavy. That's fantastic. Oh, there's the T-poser. Okay,
He's trying to kill him.
he's being Ubered right now.
A fearful opponent. Spyro's beating the shit out of him.
We're all a bunch of, you know,
Heavy.
large Russian men, so why not,
I think that cuts us.
exactly.
Yeah, now that I think about it, Heavy's legs are really fucking small.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
This always seems to happen on some servers. Like, I got into a Harvest match where everyone was playing Gunspy and we all had the party hat cosmetic on. So it's just a bunch of spies all shooting each other on the same map.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Well, I remember back when the conga taunt became a thing. I've mentioned this before, but back when the conga first came out, that was like the first time that TF2 ever had any sort of like community thing. Yeah.
Yeah. For a while, you could only do partner taunts with your teammates. You couldn't do them with the enemy team, which made the matchup of an enemy heavy doing the high five and you doing the high five, where you just like you're both standing there waiting for the high five, but neither of you can do it.
Right.
Endless matchup. It's like a game of chicken.
Yeah, because this doesn't, look absolutely ridiculous.
This is wonderful.
Which way do we go?
Let's go to Intel.
Okay. The spy is disguised.
Spy on our team disguised. Yeah, as a heavy. Oh no, that heavy's gonna die. This is a sentry gun in here.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no, he's not. Oh, because he's got a Wrangler.
Yeah. No, he died.
Oh.
What the hell? What the hell does he have on this sign? Oh. I see. Just, put that away for now. Oh fuck. He killed him. The spy is floating.
It's the spy copter.
Yeah, the taunt isn't actually there. He's just floating on my end. Yeah, a bunch of these taunts are just like missing. Like that spy is just like curled up in the bumper car, but the bumper car isn't there.
Yeah, it showed the bumper car for me.
It's not showing it for me for some reason. Philadelphia.
Just hear my image.
Did you hear about the thing that happened in friggin' Philadelphia with Hitchbot?
No.
Do you know what Hitchbot was?
No, I don't think so.
He was like a little like inanimate robot, and he would hitchhike across the country.
Okay.
In Canada, he made it coast to coast. In the States,
That's wild.
In the States, he was immediately beaten to death in Philadelphia.
Oh my god, seriously?
Yeah.
That's fucking awful.
According to the autopsy, he was stabbed, beaten with a blunt object, shot at with paintballs, and stabbed again, and then they tore his fucking arms off.
Jeez. I mean, that's
somebody
America, so that
Cowboys
tracks, but like, good lord.
Somebody probably had a Dallas Cowboys jersey on him.
That's terrible.
It's horrible. Only in Philadelphia.
Right. Wasn't there one of the GTA games that was based in Philadelphia?
Might have been GTA 4.
I thought Liberty City was Manhattan. New York City. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I never played 4.
I don't know.
I've only ever played 5.
I don't know. Both cities look equally awful to live in, so it could really be Philadelphia or New York.
I've heard nightmare stories about living in big cities like that.
Oh yeah, New York apartment, $500,000. It's just a fucking closet with a toilet on it.
Right, basically. So, did you want to stay here, or you want to go find something where we're actually playing?
Yeah, sure, let's do that.
Okay.
You don't have to leave. You can actually queue us up well in game.
Yeah,
It's a wondrous feature.
Yes. Let's see what we can get.
I don't have any heavy taunt. Sad.
Big sad. You can eat sandwich though.
Sandwich.
Casual match is ready. Let's go.
He just vanished in front of my eyes.
Yeah. Watch me get another friendly server. Ooh, it's double cross. CTF.
Oh.
Haven't played on
So
this
either
map
go
in a while.
really good or really bad.
Right, yeah. It's either, you know, a really nice, fun, like, balanced game, or, you know, one team is just absolutely wiping the other. No in between.
That's just CTF.
True. What you going?
I'm gonna go to the Pyro Man.
Nice.
I'm gonna go. Do I have that loadout? No, I didn't. It's time to run the Sketchek loadout.
Yeah, it's been so long since I've done it. I might go spy.
Good luck.
Yeah. Let's see, what do I got for melee weapons? I've got the big earner, the stock knife, the kunai, and the eternal reward.
Your Eternal Reward got buffed, but it's still not really worth using. You know what that knife does, right?
Yeah, that's the one that, yeah, you
Steals the enemy identity upon kill.
Yeah,
No kill feed icon, no death scream.
right.
The corpse disappears upon kill. So it's really useful. So it actually got buffed. So you used to be able to just, like, you couldn't disguise with it at all, until you got a kill.
Sure.
But now, you can disguise, but it costs you, your entire cloak meter. So you can freely do a disguise in the spawn room whenever you want.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Otherwise,
it
with a
looks
party
like
hat named Diet Milk.
Otherwise, it looks like I have equipped the big earner. I think that's the one I have been using.
Big Earner's fun.
Yeah, I think
Sounds
I like
Smith
using that.
made another Man's Guide video on that. That's the same guy that made the Beggar's Bazooka Man's Guide video that I showed you.
I got a bunch of like weird revolvers. So I've got a Killstreak Ambassador that I have equipped right now. But I've also got
That's probably ancient, dude. Oh my god.
Oh, I'm sure. It's a level 5 revolver. Let's see. I've got the stock one, obviously, but I've also got the Diamondback, the Mare revolver, which is one of those, the case weapons. I have 2 of the Old Country revolvers. I have the Enforcer, the Latranger, Classic Ambassador, and another Latranger. But it's different for some reason. I don't know, it's weird.
Oh yeah, the Latrenger. Yeah, that one's, it's fun. It basically gives you extended cloak duration in exchange for less revolver damage.
Okay.
So it's like pretty abysmal at taking out enemies. I mean, you can still kill them with it, but you get extended cloak duration on everything.
Yeah.
I'm assuming you at least know about the Dead Ringer nerf.
I don't. What does it do now? 50% cloak meter when Feigned Death is activated.
Yeah, you can't refresh the Dead Ringer with ammo packs anymore.
Oh, that's right. I forgot that you could do that.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
the worst part about the Dead Ringer was the fact that you didn't even have to do much to refresh it. You could pick up a small ammo pack and it would refresh the whole damn thing.
Right. To be fair, that does sound pretty OP. That sounds pretty broken.
Oh, it was. Trust me.
Incredibly broken. Otherwise, I've got the Cloak and Dagger.
Cloak and Dagger just allows you to refresh cloak whenever you're standing still while still staying cloaked.
Yeah, which I prefer. I like using that.
Yeah, but you can't pick up ammo packs while cloaked. You have to uncloak to pick them up, which is a little bit of a pain.
I think that's a fair trade-off.
Yeah.
And then I've got the red tape recorder for my sapper.
That thing is it's not very good.
Level 90 sapper.
It just saps things slower.
It does, yeah. But it also reverses the enemy building construction. So it's not so much about you know, taking out the it's not so much about taking out the thing as much as it is just annoying the fuck out of them.
It's quite literally, yeah. It's just a weapon that you use when you're bored and you want to play spy and piss off the engineers.
Which, I mean, isn't that kind of where I am right now?
Oh, whoa. Lag. Oh, big lag. Oh, 220 ping. Oh.
Ow. Yeah, my spy endeavor did not go well. We're gonna switch.
Oh, fun.
I can't play spy to save my life.
My game froze.
Uh-oh. No one's playing soldier right now. I'll go soldier.
Did I get to skip a game? Permanently frozen. Oh,
I mean, I can still hear you. Can you hear me?
oh, we're back. Yeah, I can hear you. Just my game was like frozen. Just a bunch of ping.
Weird.
Why did the pyro use the jetpack down here? He lost the spy. You're a pyro. How do you lose a spy?
Very carefully. And by carefully, I mean carelessly.
Exactly. Oh, this man's gonna shoot shit at me for sure. Oh, piss. Oh, nuts.
Ooh!
Barnacles.
I got
I
that
need
good there.
ammo medic. Why did you Uber me? What sentry gun? I forgot. There's a bunch of dudes attacking our snipers right now. That's not
I'm just hanging out by this dispenser with this medic.
cool. Yeah.
Kind of close to the center of the map. Oh, and there's a pyro who's shooting my rockets back at me. That's not very nice. Oh! I got headshotted and I exploded. That's not very nice.
Oh, he's using the classic.
Yeah, I seen
That
that.
In every sense of the word, a classic on this map.
Mm-hmm.
That's the one where it gives upon kill. And
Why does that one dude have green health? Oh, because he's got the, okay, I see him. Because he's got the, intel.
oh yeah, it'll be like that. And he instantly died because he's playing Gunspy with the kunai. Why would you do that?
What the where did you come from?
Oh, a demo man?
Yeah, his name is Dig. Are you
I shall
rocking your spy
assist
too?
in the gaming. I shall assist in the gaming. I'm gonna go Gunspy. Shoot him.
Oh boy. I swapped to sniper. See if I can't.
I at least have cloak though, so I can still get some form of kills down here.
Right.
I took the telly out.
God
There's a
damn.
soldier on the roof.
There's a spy. He's heading in the direction of the bridge underneath.
Oh! He just tried to get me. My soldier blew him up. Thank the Lord. You can't reflect my bullets, Pyro. They're bullets. You fool.
Ain't gonna stop him from trying.
Ah, well, he really screwed himself over because he's got the dragon tree, which is that burst flamethrower. It's got like a 15-second cooldown for air blast. So I don't think it's that long. I'm not sure what it is. It's a really long cooldown though.
There's a spy around here somewhere.
There are lots of spies, always everywhere. He's milked. Get him. The scout just ran up to me and drank Blanc in front of me, and then what was his plan?
I threw piss at him. Ow.
Oh, there's a spy. Where'd the spy go?
Oh,
Oh, oh, fuck.
I just got a fucking no scope with my sniper rifle.
Oh, you helped me there. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go demo man because it appears as though our team needs some
Ooh,
assistance.
get fucked. Oh, that felt good. I got their sniper, who was using the classic.
And now you understand why people enjoy playing this class. Because it requires little to no actual skill, it's just aiming. Which, that's not a dig at anyone. Well, it's kind of a dig at people who play sniper, but it's not a dig at you.
I appreciate that. So the scout drank the bonk drink again, right in front of me, and
Damn.
you're about to get wrecked. Yeah, be
Am I?
careful.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
cause yeah,
Yeah, I see the demo charging sticky bombs at me, and there's a sniper over there.
yeah. Not good. But yeah, I
Still a spot.
the scout drank his bonk right in front of me, and so I'm like, all right, if that's how you're gonna be, I can't kill you, but I can at least cover you in piss. So I threw my Girardi at him, and then I got immediately backstabbed by a spy, but it's okay because the death cam was just his bloody corpse just laying on the ground.
No.
Because he immediately got wrecked after killing me. That was pretty great.
Kill cams in this game are fucking hilarious.
Oh yeah.
Remember, there's this video of this one guy, he's playing on the final point of Gold Rush, and he's playing demo, and he gets killed by a direct hit soldier from across the map. And then the kill cam, the soldier was wearing the fucking bird head cosmetic, the eagle.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And so it zooms in straight on his face. It's just so funny. The guy just bursts out laughing.
That's so funny.
I hit a spy for 100, but I don't know where he went exactly. I'm fucking burning.
Hey, did you know you're on fire?
Yes, whenever I'm trying to sneak into the enemy base, my medic will tell everybody that I am burning.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. This is incredible. Ah!
Fuck you, medic. Oh, no! Oh my god! I just charged out of the bridge and killed this demo man's medic. and immediately got annihilated by the direct hit. And after that happened, the enemy spy witnessed all that, and he just did the laugh taunt.
Frick.
Did you see that Markiplier was playing Getting Over It again?
Yeah, I watched a little bit of it.
Hunter and I were on call, and Hunter tabs out, and he sees that, and he opens the stream, and it was right at the end of the stream, because Markiplier, he falls really far down, and then he just turns it so that his webcam is the whole screen, and he just stares into the camera for like 15 seconds, and then the stream ends.
That's fantastic.
There's another fucking sentry gun in there? What the hell?
Sounds like Mark. That's our boy.
Marcus Appliance.
Marcus Appliance. So I assume you've probably heard all about the OnlyFans thing.
Oh god. I didn't think it was real, and then it exploded on Twitter, and I still don't think it's real because nothing has happened.
Yeah, I don't think he has it up yet, but supposedly...
I think it was literally just a fucking joke.
I don't know. I don't think so. I think that it's not going to be what people think. I think that you know, people are, you know, going into it immediately thinking that he's just gonna start posting pictures of his multiplier all over the place, when that's not going to be. That's what people are calling it. We want to see Markiplier's multiplier.
No.
Well, yeah, because that's where Markiplier came from. That's where the name came from.
Yeah, I think it's just gonna be a giant gallery of like, it's basically gonna take over his Instagram, where he would just post a bunch of like pictures of him with his shirt off. That's gonna be the whole thing.
I think it'll be basically what it'll be. Is, do you remember when he did the Tasteful Nude calendar?
Oh, it'll be that. Yep.
I think it'll be that. It'll literally be, he'll post pictures from that. He'll maybe post some other pictures that maybe weren't selected for the calendar, and maybe some other, you know, random semi-nude photos. I don't think he'll do any full nude, or, you know, nothing where we're gonna see anything that, you know, all the pervs out there want to see.
We do not want to see this.
God damn. I can't get anything as sniper. I am sucking right now.
They've got a fucking teleporter on a roof. Get that shit out of here.
I'm gonna do what I said I was gonna do earlier, and I'm going to honor Josh by running scoot.
What the hell? Why did that happen? An engineer came to the teleporter that was on our roof, an enemy engineer, and he saw an Uber demo man flying at him with a grenade launcher, and he just vanished from my screen. He just disappeared. It didn't even say that he left the game. He was just gone.
Ah,
Also,
damn it!
There's 3 people alive on our team right now.
How does that make sense?
I just killed Armando Ricardo 04.
I went scout, I drank a bonk drink, and then I went to the center of the map where there's a bunch of enemies, and I breakdanced. And then they shot me off of the bridge, and I landed. I landed on the bridge underneath, and I survived. But then the medic came down and followed me and started shooting at me. But the kill cam went to the sniper for some reason because, you know, team kill.
Oh god, ow! Oh, Jesus Christ. Just walk out of spawn immediately, I'm at 37 health. Thanks, sniper. God.
Yeah, they're kind of fucking with us right now. Medic,
Certified not fun.
medic, you fucking die. Ow.
That engineer got evaporated. Jesus Christ.
We have 4 pyros. Why do we have 4 pyros?
Because there's a fuck ton of spies. Also, I'm lagging again.
I will join you in solidarity, and I will run Demo Man. I don't have that cool weapon that you have, though, so I'm going to be running the loose cannon.
Oh, the Iron Bomber.
I
Yeah,
thought-
it's
is that what it's
okay.
called?
Yeah, the grenade launcher that I have. Basically, the rollers don't roll as much.
Oh.
They just kind of sit on the floor.
Yeah.
And it was quote unquote OP for a while. Basically, a screenshot got leaked showing the collision hitboxes for all of the grenades.
Sure.
The loose cannon, funnily enough, has the smallest collision hitbox, but it's not the right collision hitbox. Everyone thought that, like, oh, the Iron Bomber is overpowered because the collision hitbox on it was fucking huge.
Right.
But those are the ground collision hitboxes and not the player collision hitboxes.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
So yeah. So and it was true that the Iron Bomber had a slightly larger hitbox than the stock grenade launcher. But it was like such a ridiculously statistically minuscule difference. Like some guy did a bunch of the fucking math on it, and he's like, to benefit from this, it would require more effort than any person should ever put in playing Demo Man.
Right.
And also, it's really not going to change anything. Although, like many people, I just use the Iron Bomber because I think it sounds like a basketball, and I think it's funny.
Yeah. That's kind of why I choose the loose cannon, other than the fact that I don't really have too many grenade launchers that are all that great. Like, I think I have a kill streak one, but like, meh.
Damn, I'd kill for a kill streak grenade launcher. Holy fuck. Those things go for so much. Legitimately, if there are a bunch of items that you don't want, you could fucking sell them and make a ridiculous amount of money. Considering, like, how old your fucking TF2 account is, like, you have a lot of items that were cheap back in the day, but are, like, really, really expensive now.
Really?
Yeah, like the Bills hat is super fucking expensive because it was a promo item for Left 4 Dead 2, right? Or I guess the original Left 4 Dead. And it's like 15 keys now, and keys are like $2.50 each.
Okay. Oh, that's good to know. Do I have? Do I have
Cedric
that?
got both of it. Yeah, the only problem with that, I guess, would be the fact that you're making a bunch of money, but all of that money is locked into your Steam wallet. So, what really is it worth? You can buy a game or different items if you want, but
Where do I have that hat?
I thought you had the Bills hat.
I don't.
I think it's for soldier only.
I was gonna say I don't think so, cause the hat that I normally wear as soldier is called the team captain.
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah, that one's like fucking. That's like 25 ref now, which ref being 3 to 4 cents per 1 ref. I don't know, man. What's math? I'm not ready to do right now.
I've got the Manco cap.
The most expensive hat in the game.
Yeah. I could put the Cuban Bristle Crisis on Soldier. I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's
That's
for
awesome.
heavy soldier. I think it might also be for demo and engineer. I could be wrong
Oh,
though.
dang. Uh, okay, so the Cuban Bristle Crisis has the cigar that comes with it, but I've also
Yeah.
got the Soldier Stogie. So I was trying to see if I could put
Oh,
them together so I could just run around with 2 cigars in my mouth.
yeah. That's
Like,
that's that's the loadout.
absolutely
The maximum lung cancer.
right. Yeah, but
You
but
can
it
do it
only
as
it only shows
you can
as,
do it
as the
as.
one stogie, which kind of sucks.
Oh yeah, because they both take up like the same exact spot on the face. So you
Yeah,
still do technically have 2 cigars, but they take up the exact same spot.
I can wear the Macho Man though, which gives me the aviators, and the mustache kind of goes away because of the Cuban Bristle Crisis. So that's cool.
Yeah, I do that. I used to do that a lot when I had that. Unfortunately, well, I had a bunch of really cool cosmetics, but I got fucking scammed out of all of them by some asshole who hacked my Steam account. So that was fun.
Mm, who
I
else
literally
can wear that?
lost like $10 worth of TF2 cosmetics. I was pretty pissed.
That sucks. I have the strange, haunted, forgotten king's pauldrons for my demo man, apparently.
If they're haunted, it's the Halloween item, meaning you probably can't wear them right now.
Yeah, unfortunate.
Oh yeah, you should check if you have any Halloween spelled items.
I'm trying to
Do you
see
know what those?
who else can wear the Cuban Bristle Crisis.
I think if you go into your actual inventory screen, which I think you can hotkey it to N, but I unbound it. Either way, if you go to your actual backpack and you hover over an item, it should tell you what classes you can wear it on.
Oh yeah, sure enough. Okay.
Let's see. I got a multi-class item here. I got the scarf. Oh yeah. Okay, so if you hover over it, or if you right-click on it, you can see a little thing that says "Go to Loadout" with an arrow on it, and if you hover over that, it'll show you every class that can wear that item.
Inspect item. Sure. Okay. Looks like soldier, heavy. Ooh, I can put it on my. I can put it on my engineer.
Yeah,
Hell yes. So
I
does
had
that?
that cosmetic
So does
at
that
one
mean
point.
that I can have? Oh, it cancels out. I think it cancels out with the level 3 chin.
Oh, damn,
Dang. So I can't have the thick chin and the beard. That sucks.
damn.
That's okay though.
Oh, this guy's got the real loadout. He's in like a grenade launcher with that tide turner, and he's got the stupid fucking axe. The what is it? Scotsman skull cutter.
Yeah.
The weapon with a 99% random crit rate. It's not. It doesn't actually, but it fucking feels like it. It's like every other swing is a crit.
Yeah.
Come here, medic. You're mine. Frying pan.
Is that a dog I hear? Is that your
Yeah, that's my
doggy?
doggo. Your Australian blutsauger cannot save you now.
I'm going back to soldier. Cause why not?
Oh,
Ouch. Man, you cannot you can't jump very high if you have the black box. Fuck your teleporter.
you think? I think that's just in general that soldier can't jump very high. I don't think
Ow.
there's any weapon that decreases your jump height.
Well, no, I mean like doing rocket jumping.
Oh, yeah, you have to crouch jump.
Well, yeah,
That's
no,
a
I
single-handed,
do
like,
that.
kill
Just
before anyone.
yeah. I've got a lot of rocket launchers. Holy crap. Black box, small town, bring down rocket launcher, kill streak, airstrike, American pastoral rocket launcher, Liberty launcher, Cow Mangler 5000, direct hit, rocket jumper, kill streak direct hit, specialized kill streak rocket launcher, specialized kill streak rocket launcher, to those, the original.
Oh my god, you have 2 specialized kill streak rocket launchers?
I do,
Bruh.
and then I've got the Beggar's Bazooka.
Aw, the beggars.
Hell yeah.
You
Why
should-
is the specialized kill streak good?
No, it's just, well, it's just a nice item. That's all it is. It's
Sure.
Because you get the actual kill streak canting effect, and you get a sheen on your weapon. It's like a...
Yeah, it's like a glows green.
It's like... Oh, okay, yeah.
At least for me
I
it
mean,
does.
well,
Yeah, it's like a green sheen effect. Although maybe I have a couple of them, so maybe the other one is different. Oh yeah, this one's purple. Ooh, that's
yeah.
cool.
You should give me one of those.
I mean, hell, I don't really use them. I'm sure we could figure it out at some point.
Probably. The only problem with trading items in this game, it's abysmal. You have to have the Steam app, and you have to have done a fucking trade within the last 15 days.
How are you
Or
supposed to do
you
a
have,
trade then? If you're supposed to have made a trade within the last 15 days, that doesn't make much
well,
sense.
if you haven't made a trade within the last 15 days, you'll be put on a, or no, I think it's 2 weeks. But if you haven't done that, you'll be put on a 15-day trade hold for any item, which means that the trade will go through, but you have to wait 2 fucking weeks plus a day to get the item.
Hmm.
It's a pain. So if you don't have the Steam app, it's a huge annoyance.
Yeah.
Ugh. Oh god, they're all down there. There's a bunch of dudes in our sewers if you want to come help with that. I'm not sure though.
Yeah. Yeah, because they have a fucking teleporter set up again.
I just killed the soldier with the shield bash. This is demo man summer.
Ow.
Oh, me and Diet Milk are pushing him off. Oh, there was a pyro behind us.
I'll swap to
Hey,
heavy.
medic. I got him.
Dude's name was Diet Milk. That's fantastic.
No, I got stabbed. Why? I just watched a gibbous scout try and shoot me, and I shot at him, and he strafed and walked right off of the fucking bridge and died. Died instantly.
Crap.
Oh, that's how you know the server has been going for a long time. The Pyro, who's the top player on our team, has 200 or 160 points.
Yeah, see, this is a good example of what I was talking about, where, you know, no one's going for the objectives. We're tied right now. It's just
Well, I think
gone
it's mostly
full TDM.
It's just because the objectives are so well protected on both sides.
That's true.
That Pyro's a spy. Medic, that's a spy, Pyro.
I figured out too
He's
late.
gonna. Oh, I'm fucking lagging again.
I figured that out too late. He came and got me.
Oh. This medic is pocketing an engineer. That guy's not real. I got him. Let me live.
He's not real.
That's not me because I'm not real.
If only that medic would come and pocket me. I'm running heavy, damn it.
Oh. I just died to an engineer with 15 health.
Damn.
The brass beast.
Hell yeah. Of course I'm running the brass beast.
There's a soldier on a roof if you want to go try and kill him. He's like on the roof above the sniper's battlements if you know where that is.
There's a soldier over there too.
Wow.
Ow.
There's 2 of them. Yeah,
I got
you
killed
are.
by Dig again.
Yeah, you're a huge target for sniper.
Yeah, unfortunately. Maybe I'll swap to my sniper. What cosmetics do I got for my sniper?
It's the guy on the enemy team just named Mommy in all caps.
Yeah,
I like that.
that's their medic, I think.
Oh, fitting. I fucking hate the sniper class from Team Fortress. I died. I charged the sniper, and the sentry that was in their doorway killed me, and the sniper laughed at me.
Damn.
Sag.
Cold.
Get him, Scout. Get him. Shoot him. Oh, that's the medic with the Australian blood sucker. Oh, I'm back. I love lag. Oh, he's got the printy machete. Hell yeah. Oh, that's just...
got for sniper rifles?
That's
Let's see.
my game froze again.
Anything
Hello.
good?
Oh,
Nothing all that special. All my sniper rifles are kind of just pretty vanilla. I got a Hitman's Heatmaker, the Machina, Classic, Sydney Sleeper, Huntsman, Fortified Compound.
I'm so fucking laggy. What is my problem? Oh my god. It's like every 10 seconds I'm rubber banding like crazy.
What you doing, fam? Fix your internet.
I don't know.
Ow.
Also, the enemy medic isn't visible on my screen. So that's fun, so I have to fucking retry. I will learn. I have to reconnect to the server.
Oh. That's fine. I think that red is about to cap. Which I think, yeah, which I think will end up, yeah, because we're playing to 3, so
Yeah.
they're about to win.
Oh yeah, red literally has our intel just in their fucking base.
Yeah.
They're also spawn camping us. A bunch of
They
dicks.
also say they want to Congo to the point. Yep, there you go.
Yep, there it is.
There it is. Want to find a different lobby?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
This guy's a strange killstreak Lich Ranger, but it has 0 kills on it somehow. Oh god, yeah, we should leave this lobby before we get sent to Turbine.
There we go.
Turbine is hell. Don't ever go there.
I always liked Turbine. But then again, you know, I usually ran NG on Turbine, so
Yeah.
I would camp on that, camp down in that lower hallway. Up on the ledge that's there. Because I think that's Turbine. Because there's like the main area with the shipping containers, and then there's the hallway that you can go into underneath. That leads right to the intel room, and there's like a platform that you can get up on top of, and that's usually where I would end up. And it's fucking 2 Fort.
Did you get 2 for it again?
Yeah.
Damn it.
Watch it. It's gonna be the fucking the friendly
Set
server
her up.
again. Oh no, I hear gunfire. No, we playing. We ball.
How to ruin your family Thanksgiving, a thread. Thanks, Footer.
Who are you gonna run?
The Spy.
Going spy. Okay.
I like playing Gunspy because I can run around and shoot people, and if I just happen to get lucky enough to get behind somebody, I could get a free kill.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna sneak in with this pyro named the Miraculously Mad Dr. Zygmunt.
Now that's a
I don't even
name.
know if that's a name alright, Jesus. Oh boy, a scout.
I gotta keep the Texas 10 gallon on my NG. I feel like it's required.
Oh, it's always required. There's some very interesting things going on in chat right now.
Yeah. Interesting good or interesting not so good?
Given that they're calling for the stoning of somebody, I would say probably interesting, not good.
Dang. Well, alright
And then
then.
someone replies, like smoking weed or being pelted with rocks.
There is a
So.
difference.
There is a difference.
Alright. I've changed my 2 loadouts for my NGs. I've got my chonky NG, which is my defensive NG, and then I've got my battle NG, which I have loaded out to look a little more macho. I think I'm just gonna play defensive NG though.
Oh my god, Chris Pratt Mario is on the enemy team.
Oh my god.
Honestly, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I don't think that Chris Pratt was a bad choice for the role because I think 120 minutes of Mario yelling Yahoo over and over again would be the worst movie ever made.
That's true.
Also, I've got my snazzy spy loadout.
Very snazzy.
Oh, he's got the capper. Oh hell yeah! I want that thing so bad. That's the laser pistol reskin. Oh, he's got a kill streak one.
Would you like
It's
to
like
see? Would you like to see my spy loadout?
Sure.
Oh, of course I spawned in the other freaking thing.
Here, I'll come find you. It's not that far. Oh, it's very snazzy. You get the whole yellow loadout. Oh, I love that hat.
Oh yeah.
I love it more than the original version of it. That one's called the Hat of Cards. There was another one that was fuck. It was the fancy fedora. It was the first ever hat for spy. It's more expensive. It's literally just the same hat, but without the cards on it.
Yeah.
So on my screen, you're crouched, but you're not holding anything, and the knife is levitating in front of you, pointed directly at your face.
That's fantastic.
Oh, the knife replaced the box in the spy box taunt. What? Yeah, there's just a knife on the floor in front of you, instead of like there being
What?
a box. What the fuck? Here.
What is going
Go
on
on.
with your game?
Do the taunt again. Do the taunt. I'll take a screenshot. I don't know if I'll be able to send it to you right away, but it's fucking like, what the hell? Why is this happening?
The sniper's just looking at me like, what the fuck?
He's very confused.
Fantastic. Oh, let's see. Crap, who was I gonna run? Oh yeah, NG, that's right. Yes. And then the greatest taunt ever created.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah.
Do you remember the extreme Rancho Relaxo things where NGs would try and get to the highest or lowest spots on random maps? And do the Rancho Relaxo.
Yeah. Like they would like use their sentries to rocket jump themselves up to like the most ridiculous locations and then
Yeah,
return
there's like a spot in the rafters on fucking Payload Upward.
Yeah.
And then on Upward as well. You know, on the point where the payload card has to wind around that like wooden bridge on the side of the cliff,
Yeah.
kinda. So if you fall down there, there's like a singular pixel that you can fucking stand on,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like right, like you're literally like a couple pixels above the kill box there, because
Yeah.
you're technically off the cliff.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna help
Both
these.
just running around like idiots. Just
I'm gonna help these snipers out.
Pants got revenge on Fallout BO1. Alright, yeah, no. It is not spy time.
What time is it?
It's time for my goofy ass scout loadout.
It's time to die. I mean, it's always time for that, but you know.
Alright, here, let me find you. Here, I'll show you my fucking scout loadout. Oh, if I would stop lagging. I died.
I was gonna say, or dying. Literally watch you walk up to me and then immediately get wrecked.
Got deleted.
Yeah, there's another
Oh, yeah,
sniper
the
on the
loadout
other
isn't-
team who's
Loadout isn't complete without the force of nature.
fucking force of nature.
Second most annoying weapon in the game.
What's the first?
Well, this whole loadout is actually designed to be annoying. Here, turn around.
Oh my god.
So, bleed stacks in this game. So you throw the guillotine, and it makes them bleed.
Yeah.
And then you throw the bauble from the rap assassin, and it makes them bleed.
Right.
And then you piss them off with the force of nature. So you have to... You never kill anybody. You're just so annoying because you have to... Like, when you get hit by it, you have to run back to the spawn room.
Right.
Every time. Because you've taken enough damage to where you're like, right, I should probably go get health, right?
Yeah.
And it's just annoying. The problem is I blow acid using it, so I just use the force of nature. Well, I died, but I got 3 kills. so I think it's worth it.
Hell yeah.
Oh, they've got a sentry gun.
I was gonna say, where's their enemy team? Like,
They're all in their base. There's
huh.
a guy in a team named Jim Jones' Forgotten Sock. What does this mean?
Here, I'll bust out my scout loadout. I'm in the other spawn.
I just watched a medic fight.
I got a couple different scout loadouts actually.
Oh my god, this medic has the best medigun name ever.
What is it?
PS1 Life Up. Which basically is, it means like the sound that the PS1 made when it turned on.
Yeah.
You remember the sound.
Of course I remember the sound. That's the sound that I made when I was born. When I was born, Mom crapped me out because that's what happened. And yeah, I opened my eyes for the first time. That's the sound that played. Just emanated from me, like you know, like how taunt sounds emanate from your character in this game.
It's different than the PS2 startup, which is still equally as funny.
Yeah. I was gonna say I got the PS1 loadout or startup. You got the PS2 startup.
Yep. Nah, when I was born, it just played the Mario Kart Wii opening soundtrack. I miss that game so much. I can't.
That was
right
easily one of, if not the best Mario Kart game to ever be released. Like, I've tried playing Mario Kart 8, and just like there's so much extra. There's so much extra crap to it now, and it makes it not fun.
It's the same with Smash Bros. Brawl. It was like the perfect Smash game. And then Super Smash Bros. Wii U was also fun, but there was no Snake in it, so that was bad.
Instantly makes it unbearable and a terrible game.
Yeah, you can become the boss.
You need.
Oh, that's the whole enemy team coming out of their spawn. What the fuck?
Where are you at now?
20 health, running back to spawn.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I'm hanging out in the spawn room. I was gonna show you my Scooty loadout.
There's a spy around here somewhere.
I hear you.
No.
I see him.
Oh, I see the loadout. Yeah, I've seen your scan. You got the whole yellow loadout.
Yeah. Haha! Got you, motherfucker.
You got him.
Yeah, I got him.
Oh, you're running the full bonk set.
Yeah, that's because I've got a couple different loadouts. I've got the one loadout where I run let's see, I've got the mildly menacing Rustbot Killer Scattergun Mark 1.
TF2, king of really fucking long item names.
Right. What's longer, TF2 item names or Fall Out Boy song titles? The answer, Panic at the Disco song titles, because holy crap.
Nah, you gotta get anime franchise titles.
Oh, that's true. That's very true.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's like, oh yeah, have you guys watched the time that I got turned into a heroin needle behind the McDonald's at 3 in the morning? It's a great anime.
Classic scout. I think I have the most like character specific taunts for the scout though.
Scout?
Yeah, which is weird because like I barely play him.
You probably used to play a lot of Scout back in the day because he was pretty fun to play back then.
It's true, he was. Wait, are we spawn camping them?
No. Yes. He's trying to use the caber. It didn't work.
I got killed by the demo man.
Oh. Okay.
I just watched you disintegrate.
That guy actually has a really nice loadout. Yeah, I'm gonna switch to my soldier. We'll Just run the stock rocket launcher for now. Why the hell not?
Ooh. You want me to pocket you? I could pocket you. That could be fun.
Sure. Why not?
First, I actually kind of want to look at my loadout for my medic.
This Minos Prime guy is a huge asshole. Wow.
I have.
He's just
Sorry, go ahead.
go. He's just saying like a bunch of really awful shit in chat. Of course, he's got an ego out the ass because he's running Demo Knight, and he's got the crown and the cape cosmetic, so he thinks he's hot shit. Personally, I am very proud of my soldier loadout. Where are you at? You're still
In one of the spawns,
Oh, you're
yeah.
dead.
I've got the Chrono Scarf, so I can have my.
Oh, is that the Doctor Who scarf? Is
Yeah,
that
it's
what
the
that is?
Doctor Who scarf.
Oh damn! I always used to wear that one just because it looked nice.
I have two goofy outfits, or well, I have one legit outfit for my medic. Which
I have the same loadout on all of my medics because I put all of my money into him.
yeah. Where are you at? I'm in the spawn right now.
Alright, I'm coming over. Oh yeah, I've seen that medic.
Yeah, this is the one that I normally run.
I love that taunt. I love the accordion taunt for medic too. It's probably my favorite.
Yeah, and then I have this loadout, which I think is pretty fantastic.
Oh, check out this soldier. Look at this guy.
Yes, I love that outfit.
Oh, you have the.
Oh my god, hang on.
Is that cooking with Markiplier? Is that cooking with Markiplier?
Kinda.
There's a mustache that you can get for medic that looks exactly like the mustache that's on Mark's character, and most of the time I color it pink. But pink paint is really expensive. It's like 3 keys.
Yeah. Now where's that other soldier?
Johnny Test episode.
Oh god, I never watched Johnny Test. I hated that show. I couldn't stand it. That was just me though. I guess I'm just built different. But yeah,
I fucking love it. It's so good. it's literally just cooking with Markiplier. That's what
it
that
is though.
I love it. Alright, here, hold on.
And I've got
What
this
is
goofy
loadout
medigun.
do I have for my soldier? I don't know if I have much else for my soldier.
The vaccinator. Boy, that
I
name.
never realized. Wait, this hat has a description on it. I never noticed. Jeez, wow. Okay, hold on. Let's swap 2 different loadout. No, it's by Flying Dutchman. Nah, we'll run it on this one. No, we'll run this one. My only other alternative is just my purple hat. My wizard hat. I don't have much else for soldier.
Yeah.
So I usually just throw on the Killer's Kabuto because it looks nicer.
Yeah.
I saw a tweet today that was talking about a regular show episode, and when it said this regular show episode aired 11 years ago, I felt like that moment from Saving Private Ryan where Matt Damon ages like 50 years in the span of 5 seconds.
Yeah.
I felt so old. Oh my god.
Why are
11
there
years ago.
3 fucking medics right now on our team?
You are one of them.
I know, but
And
like...
the other 2 are just kind of going around.
What has this turned into a melee only?
A caber battle.
Yeah.
Oh, is that a heavy? Oh, that's a Calmangler charge shot. That could have been death right there.
I was gonna say back up. Back up.
Oh, we have quick fix. We're fine.
Where'd you go?
I'm up in front of the enemy spawn.
Oh, okay.
No.
Ah!
No. the fuck? Oh, he's got crits. Run for your life.
I
Run
already,
get
I
the
already
hell out of
died.
it.
Yeah, I already
no.
died.
Oh,
You
we
were
got the
killed
intel.
by pants.
Oh my god. Listen to this.
Hmm.
Hold on. No, we gotta see this guy's item. Somewhat threatening. Carbon on a bot killer rocket launcher Mark 1. Jesus fuck.
Yeah, that's like what my one scout gun is like. Yeah, mildly menacing rust bot killer scattergun Mark 1.
You get those strange items from playing MVM. Or
Yeah.
you could just buy them off the market.
Right, right.
Kill them all.
Obviously, we just go, I just go, NG, and then we just camp their spawn. Holy crap, I killed a soldier with my fucking... How?
Rescue Ranger.
Yeah.
It's an effective weapon at making some fun wall art.
It's like, how? Oh shit,
Oh,
oh
wait.
shit, oh god.
I have a goofy as fuck idea.
Hmm.
Hold on, I need to make this load out. It's too powerful.
Oh boy. Oh yeah,
love
rocking the
it.
sniper. Rocking the sniper hood.
Oh, are you spectating me?
Yeah, I was spectating you. I'm right behind you.
Oh no. Oh wait, did you see what cosmetic I'm actually wearing?
Yeah. That's
Gonna go
fantastic.
Huntsman Sniper. Just troll them. Because this map is entirely corridors, so you can just get free headshots for literally no effort.
Yeah.
If I would stop fucking lagging, please. Plus, 120 body shot damage combined with the
That's
SMG
heavy.
is really good at taking out light classes.
Yeah.
I killed Fancy Mark.
I just killed that guy with my
Pants
wrench.
and Thomas Love.
Sounds like they got a sentry up above.
Yeah. It's probably gonna get pretty low in a moment here. I got the NG.
Fire, fire! Ow, oh damn it.
Oh, yeah, their
see.
sentry's down.
Okay.
But it's a little scary. There's a man chasing me. Oh, he got a crit. No.
Ow.
There was nothing I could do. I didn't have my huntsman loaded, so I just had to run the SMG and hope that he didn't.
I'm gonna swap over to my battle NG.
Wait. Wait, hold on. Wait, where is he on our... Oh no, he's on the enemy team. There's a guy on the enemy team named Speed Cola on Nuketown. Holy shit.
Dude,
Call of Duty Zombies reference.
Nuketown Zombies was like easily one of the most underrated maps.
On Black Ops 2? Oh hell yeah! I used to spend hours playing that on Plutonium with
So
Connor.
fucking fun, dude. Sabrina and I love playing that one.
But it is kind of annoying when you get dicked over by the map and you get jug on round 35 because of the random perk spawns.
Yeah.
Oh, my favorite sniper voice line just played.
What's that?
Killed a heavy. Piss off, big head! No, heavy, no. Oh god, ow, it burns. Oh, they peeked to the corner. What? I heard the arrow and the crit sound.
There's no way. That's cringe.
The elusive huntsman sniper. Just do some goofy ass shit. Oh, I almost hit the demo. No. Oh my god. Oh my god. That heavy just got executed. What the hell? There's an enemy spy disguised as a heavy just walking around on the enemy battlements.
Nice.
What is he doing? No, the flawed crits. That's cringe.
Yeah, I think cause like I wound up getting a color at one point.
Oh,
Cause I
paint.
didn't, yeah, a paint. I didn't realize like how they all worked.
Oh, so you just painted the hat.
Well, I didn't. Sorry, I was being distracted by a spy that's disguised as the spy you had mentioned earlier, who's disguised as a heavy
Oh.
on his own team.
Tch,
Like what?
he's just doing a little bit of trolling.
But anyways, fuck off, demo. Where are you? Ah! I had gotten
Oh,
the
that's a heavy.
paint. I had gotten the paint, and cause like I had seen people running around with Australian stuff, and I'm like, I want one of that. Is that like a paint? Is that a skin? What is that? And so I wound up getting the yellow one, thinking that, oh yeah, this is how you get Australian. No. So now I just have a bunch of yellow stuff.
You know what? You probably played the game around the time period that you could paint the cow mangler.
Maybe.
So for a period of like 3 days, you could paint the cow mangler. And back then, the cow mangler's projectile colors were different, so it would change the projectile color, and it would change how the weapon looked. But you could only paint it team colors for some reason. So you could only paint it the colors that make it like red or blue or dark red or blue, and the most valuable colors to paint it were like the really dark red and blue colors, so that it's basically black.
Hmm.
And the projectiles used to be like basically black, but ever since they changed them, that's not like that. So the gun is just still painted now,
Right.
and they're incredibly valuable, like super duper valuable. Like there's some guy who has one, and it's people think that it could be valued at somewhere near like $12,000.
That's wild.
Yeah, it's crazy. You could also paint the Uber saw at one point, but it never became an expensive thing because nobody really did it.
Sure. There's a heavy on the other team that's running a similar cosmetic loadout to me.
I saw that, he told
Yeah,
me.
he's running the plaid, so I had to switch. So now I'm running my muscle heavy. I
Yeah.
think heavy. I think I have the most cosmetic items for because I play heavy a lot.
Yeah, he's got the Elmer Fudd hat.
Is that you whipping me?
No,
that was not you.
dead.
That's Minos Prime.
Oh, it's that guy, the asshole in chat.
I'm not even paying attention to the chat.
Good. Alright, I'm gonna go Demo Knight. That's not Demo Knight, that's Caper Knight.
Ooh, Demo Knight. Could bust out my Demo Knight loadout. Ah, I spawned in the other spawn again. Keeps doing that to me. Ow. I tried to run fast to get to the other side, and I ran into the wall. Where'd you go?
I'm at the enemy base currently.
Okay.
Oh, that's a heavy. No! I was seconds off from getting the crit, are you kidding me?
Yeah, there's like 2 or 3 heavies on the other team.
Alright. I may not have a brain, gentlemen, but I have an idea.
Underrated movie.
Honestly. Seth Rogen was perfect for that role, honestly.
Absolutely.
Me and Dad still reference that movie every once in a while.
Yeah.
But we'll look at each other and like shake our heads, like as though we're holding something from the part where he like shakes the Jello in front of him.
Yeah.
Shakes the plate of Jello in front of him. That really was a good movie. What was another good one from that same era?
I just appreciate that movie because it actually like it utilized a cast that like isn't super common. Like it,
Yeah.
at least at the time, anyways. Like there's a lot of people involved in that movie that like weren't really involved in a whole lot of other projects. So like it was super refreshing. Because I mean, the villain is literally played by Dwight Schrute from the freaking
Oh
Office.
god.
That's Rainn Wilson. Um,
Oh, literally Dwight. Oh wow.
yeah, and then oh god, who else is in that? Yeah, Seth Rogen was in that. That was right around when he was just starting to blow up. Um,
Yeah. He was also Mantis in Kung Fu Panda.
yes, he was. You're absolutely right. And then fucking Hugh Laurie voicing Dr. Cockroach. Like,
Oh my god, yeah.
so weird. Like, you're so used to him being, you know, like freaking House. Or if you're, you know, ancient like me, you remember him from the live action 101 Dalmatians, where he played Jasper.
Oh god, why do I remember that?
Yeah,
What?
dude. Yeah, the first live action 101 Dalmatians with oh gosh. Oh no, what's her name? Is that Glenn Close?
I wouldn't know.
I'm trying to remember her name.
I'm terrible at
Oh
remembering actors'
no.
names.
The lady who played Cruella.
Was it the villain lady?
Yeah.
Yeah. I wouldn't know. I'm terrible at remembering actors in any sense, really.
Yeah.
Actually, there were a lot of movies around that time period that used a cast of people who, like, really didn't do a whole lot on previous things. Like Cars, like Cars had a cast of a bunch of people who didn't do a whole lot on previous projects. Like,
Right, at least like in, you know, voice acting anyways. Like, you know, they were all
yeah,
kind of scattered into live action stuff, some of them in TV shows. And then there's just
Yeah.
like Paul Newman for some fucking reason.
who was that again?
That was Doc,
Oh yeah,
the guy who wound up
Right.
passing away. You know, the guy who's behind the Newman's own salad dressing.
Wait, that's the same fucking guy?
You didn't know that? Oh my god, yeah,
No.
it's the same guy. Yeah, he's actually like a super awesome human being. 'Cause like all of the profits from his salad dressing company like went to like charity and stuff, and
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I remember that part, but I just didn't realize that Paul Newman and like that he was the same guy. Like, I completely forgot that Paul Newman was even the guy who voiced Doc.
Yep.
Because I just can't remember that guy very well. I
that
forget
was
who
it.
voiced McQueen again. Who the fuck was that?
That is Owen Wilson. You know,
Oh right.
you know the wow guy.
Oh shit. Yeah.
I mean, he literally says wow a couple times in the movie. So
Oh yeah, he does. I really do not remember the cast.
oh god.
I just remember the fact
Yeah.
that they were in a whole lot of other things.
Bonnie Hunt voiced Sally. Larry the Cable Guy, of course, is Mater. Boy, they milked the fuck out of that cow, didn't they?
What, with Mater?
Yeah. And you know, lest we don't talk about Cars 2.
Listen, I liked Cars too. I don't care that it really does not fit into the theme at all. I thought it was fucking cool.
God, it was awful. I couldn't stand it. Anytime that you would put
Literally
it on,
just
I would be
James
like,
Bond
no.
for 8-year-olds.
I know, that's what made it awful.
That's what made
But
it
it wasn't
awesome.
even
I've
like a
never seen
good James Bond for 8 years old. It's like, there's way better kid spy movies out there. There's literally an entire series of movies called Spy Kids that's better than that movie. Just saying.
Okay, Spy Kids was the type of shit that is like good.
Spy Kids is the Spy Kids is the goat.
horrendously awful. It's so horrendously awful that it loops all the way back around to being kind of good.
I'm
That
trying to
is how I
remember.
feel.
I'm trying to remember. I think it's There's this guy who I watch on YouTube, who has like a scale that he came up with, where like, so as far as like movies and media goes, it can go in like a couple different directions. So there's, you know, the scale of good and bad, of course, but then there's also the scale of like where, like you said, it kind of loops back around where things just get so bad that they end up being coming back around in this kind of uncanny valley kind of way where they end up being good again.
Yeah.
And like a good
Isn't there
example.
Spy Kids reboot?
What's that?
Wasn't there Spy Kids reboot with the actors from the original movies, but they're older now? It's like 10
Yes.
years.
Yeah, it was like a soft reboot slash like
Yeah, I got that.
sequel.
Yeah.
But yeah, a good example of this is like The Master of Disguise, right? A movie that's
Oh my
just
God.
so genuinely fucking awful that it
That
goes
is
all the
funny.
way around and it's just fucking great.
God, who was the guy who played the main character in that movie? I always forget. I always mix him
Um,
up with somebody else.
Oh god, what's his name? Dana Carvey, that's his name. I was gonna say he's got a kind of goofy name. Yeah, that's Dana Carvey. He was also the other half of Wayne's World alongside Mike Myers. If you remember that. I don't know if you ever watched Wayne's World at all.
I've seen bits and pieces online, and I do
Yeah.
remember that's where the whole like never play Stairway to Heaven in a guitar shop joke came from.
Yeah. One of my favorite bits is when they meet Alice Cooper. They both get on their knees and start bowing. They're like, "We're not worthy!" And Alice Cooper, just being, you know, Alice Cooper, he sticks out his hand so that way they can kiss his hands. So fucking funny. And then, of course,
I'm gonna
there's...
ask a really dumb question. I
You don't
know
know who Alice Cooper is, don't you?
I know who they are. I forget what band he's in.
He's a solo act.
Oh shit.
Yeah, Alice Cooper is a solo act. You
It's a familiar
probably...
name though. I thought it was in someone else.
No, he's usually... Well, technically he's also involved in Hollywood Vampires, alongside... That's the band that Johnny Depp is in, where he plays guitar.
Oh shit! Right.
Yeah. No,
I forgot about that one too.
God, you make me feel fucking old, dude. And I'm only 10 years older than you.
Listen, I feel fucking old.
You were born in 2006, don't even. You fucking baby.
Do you remember when I texted you about a bunch of grade 9s that thought like Nirvana was like fucking ancient?
To you it is.
No, I was surprised that they thought that it was ancient. There was a bunch of grade 9s that thought that. I was in grade
Yeah.
10 at the time, and I'm like, these kids are a year younger than me. How the fuck do they think Nirvana is ancient? Oh.
I mean, like I said, to be fair to you guys, Nirvana is pretty... Nirvana was old to me, because, I mean, Kurt died in, what? 94? Yeah. And I was born in 96, so...
Yeah, it was still the same era, right?
Ish. That was more, I was born more in, like, the Alice in Chains kind of era.
Oh boy. Yeah, I see.
Oh, yeah.
This guy has a shotgun, a strange shotgun named Boomstick, and the description says "Shop smart, shop smart."
I think that's gonna be a... Well, Boomstick is a Evil Dead reference. With,
I feel like there's a lot of those like zombie movies that I need to see.
Well, Evil Dead is a great one. That's the one that, if you know who Bruce Campbell is.
I recognize the name.
Yeah. Oh gosh. Do you remember in one of the Spider-Man movies? I think it's either in 2 or 3. Where Peter is going into the theater to go watch MJ's show. And there's the theater guy who won't let him in.
Oh.
Yeah,
Very vague. Yeah.
that's Bruce Campbell.
Okay.
He
It's
was...
been forever since I've seen the Spider-Man movies. They are masterpieces.
They're fucking fantastic.
I have 3
Did you get to
trailers now.
see No Way Home?
I haven't seen any of the Spider-Man movies past Spider-Man 3.
Big sad.
I heard that they were good, and obviously there was the whole Andrew Garfield, Tony
Tony.
Maguire.
Yeah, Tony.
Tobey
Yeah,
Maguire
I watched.
crossover.
I've seen all 3 of the Tobey Maguire ones. I've seen the.
Oh yeah, those are the ones that I watched, 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah. I watched Amazing Spider-Man 1, which was the first Andrew Garfield film. Wasn't super impressed by it, not gonna lie. I
People
didn't
loved
watch. I didn't watch Amazing Spider-Man 2, which, from what I hear, is an okay thing because I guess it sucked. And then I've seen all of or no, I haven't seen all of them actually. I've seen. It's weird. I watched Homecoming. That's the Tom Holland one, the first one with Tom Holland, the official MCU Spider-Man. And then I saw, or I didn't see Far From Home, which was the sequel. That's the one with Mysterio. But then I did watch No Way Home, which is obviously the one where all 3 of Spider-Man are involved.
And they brought Doc Ock back for that, I thought.
Yes, they brought back a well, because that's the whole theme of the movie, is that it's universes colliding. Because Peter goes to Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange botches a spell. Because
Like
Peter
usual.
keeps, changing the spell. And so it ends up like tearing a hole open in space-time essentially, and causing a giant rift between realities. And so that's how Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield and Tom Holland all end up in the same movie together. But then you get also some of their villains from each of the. Why won't this teleporter work? Oh, because it's an exit. That's why. But yeah, you get the villains from each of the franchises too.
There's a fucking sentry gun there.
Yeah, I
That
see
blows.
that. So you get let's see who's all in it. You first see yeah, Doc Ock is in it from Spider-Man 2.
Who played him again?
That is oh god, what's his name? Alfred Molina.
Yeah.
And then
He did a great fucking job on that role.
oh god, yeah, he was made for that role. Absolutely fantastic. And then there's also Green Goblin, who is portrayed by
Willem Dafoe.
Willem Dafoe. Yeah, you know he's from Wisconsin, right?
I didn't know that, but I sort of figured.
Yeah, yeah, he's from Appleton. I think he actually still technically lives there too. I could be wrong.
Unfortunately enough, Jeffrey Dahmer was from fucking Wisconsin.
Yeah. So is Ed Gein.
I do not know who that is.
You don't know who fucking Ed Gein is? You're from
No.
Wisconsin and you don't know who Ed Gein is. Your mother is your mother and you don't know who Ed Gein is?
No.
Dude, you make me sad. Ed Gein
didn't.
is one of, if not the most infamous serial killer in human history.
No.
Yeah, like Dahmer is the
Really?
Dahmer is the Milwaukee Monster. Yeah, Ed Gein is the Demon of Plainsville.
Hmm.
So Ed Gein is the guy who, well, the easiest way to explain him is that he was a human taxidermist.
Oh, fun.
Yeah. So, yeah, his whole thing was that, okay, so he actually is the person who inspired, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So Ed's whole thing was that he started off just grave robbing, and he would make suits for himself, and he would collect body parts of people.
That's fucked.
Yeah, it's super fucked up. Story goes is that he had a really nasty relationship with his mother. Um, he's also the inspiration for Alfred Hitchcock's Psycho. Um, which I don't know if you've ever seen the original Psycho.
No.
Fucking fantastic. If you ever get the chance to watch some of those old horror movies, those old thriller movies, they're cheesy, but like
Probably like fucking hate horror movies.
I do too, but like there's a handful of them that are just like, you know what, I can get behind this. And Psycho is one of them. I had to watch Psycho for a film class back when I was in high school, and
God.
just so fucking good.
Hmm.
We also had to watch Citizen Kane.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I don't know if you ever seen that one at all.
No, but I hear it was The Godfather before The Godfather.
Kinda, yeah.
Not a mafia movie, but set the standard for a lot of things.
Yeah, kinda. Let's see here. Yeah, screw this. I'm playing NG. I'm down in the basement by our intel. I'm gonna run Cheryl Relaxo. I'm gonna hit escape. I'm gonna open up an internet browser. It's gonna show my. It's just gonna show my screen on the background here for my stream. That's unfortunate. Here, let's see here. We're gonna look up old Ed. Oh, sorry, I got his title wrong. Edward Theodore Gain, also known as the Butcher of Plainsfield or the Plainfield Ghoul. He was an American murderer and body snatcher. His crimes committed around his hometown in Plainsfield, Wisconsin, which Plainfield is just south of Stevens Point. Let's see here. Gathered widespread notoriety in 1957 after authorities discovered that he had exhumed corpses from local graveyards and fashioned trophies and keepsakes from their bones and skin. Gein also confessed to killing two women, tavern owner Mary Hogan in 1954 and hardware store owner Bernice Warden in 1957. And Bernice Warden is the one who he had killed where he got busted. Let's see here.
That's fucked.
Yeah, oh yeah. He was initially found unfit to stand trial and confined to a mental health facility. By 1968, he was judged competent to stand trial. He was found guilty of the murder of Warden, the last woman that he had killed, but he was found legally insane and was remanded to a psychiatric institution. He died at Mendota Mental Health Institute from respiratory failure on July 26, 1984. He was 77. He's buried next to his family in the Plainfield Cemetery in a now unmarked grave. So story goes, he was born in La Crosse on August 27th, 1906. The second
his life was over from then.
Right, right.
Cross.
The second of two boys of George Philip Gein and Augusta Wilhelmi. I can't even pronounce that correctly. Gein had an elder brother.
At least he didn't get named Augusta.
Right. Gein had an elder brother, Henry George Gein. Augusta was fervently religious and nominally Lutheran. She preached to her sons about the innate immorality of the world, the evil of drinking, and her belief that all women, apart from herself, were naturally promiscuous and instruments of the devil. She reserved time every afternoon to read to them from the Bible, usually selecting verses from the Old Testament and the Book of Revelation concerning death, murder, and divine retribution. She hated her husband, an alcoholic who was unable to keep a job. He had worked go away thing. He had worked at various times as a carpenter, tanner, and insurance salesman. During this time in La Crosse, George owned a local grocery shop, but he soon sold the business and left the city with his family to live in isolation on a 155-acre farm in the town of Plainsfield, which is where the crimes wound up being committed. Which became the Gaines family permanent residence. Augusta took advantage of the farm's isolation by turning away outsiders who could influence her sons. Gein left the farm only to attend school. Outside of school, Gein spent most of his time doing chores on the farm. Gein was shy, and classmates and teachers remembered him as having strange mannerisms, such as seemingly random laughter, as if he were laughing at his own personal jokes. To make matters worse, Augusta pushed him whenever he tried to make friends. Punished him whenever he tried to make friends. Despite his poor social development, Gein did fairly well in school, particularly in reading. On April 1st, 1940, Ed Gein's father George died of a heart failure caused by his alcoholism at age 66. Henry and Ed began doing odd jobs around town to help cover living expenses. The brothers were generally considered reliable and honest by residents of the community. While both worked as handymen, Ed also frequently babysat for neighbors. He enjoyed babysitting, seeming to relate more easily to children than adults. Henry began dating a divorced mother of two and planned to move in with her. He worried about his brother's attachment to their mother and often spoke ill of her around Ed, who responded with shock and hurt. On May 16th, 1944, Henry and Ed were burning away a marsh vegetation on the property. The fire got out of control, drawing the attention of the local fire department, and by the end of the day, the fire had been extinguished and the firefighters gone. Ed reported his brother missing. With lanterns and flashlights, a search party searched for Henry, whose dead body was found lying face down. Apparently, he had been dead for some time, and it appeared that the cause of death was heart failure since he had not been burned or injured otherwise. It was later reported by biographer Harold Schechter that Henry had bruises on his head. The police dismissed the possibility of foul play, and the county coroner later officially listed asphyxiation as the cause of death. The authorities accepted the accident theory, but no official investigation was conducted, and an autopsy was not performed. Questioning Ed Gein about the death of Bernice Warden in 1957, state investigator Joe God, these Polak names, I tell you. I'm from here and I can't pronounce these damn things.
Damn.
Brought up questions about Henry's death. George W. Arndt, who studied the case, wrote that
George
in,
W.
yeah, right, wrote that in retrospect it was possible and likely that Henry's death was the Cain and Abel aspect of this case. Cain and Abel being, the biblical story about brother killing brother. Gein and his mother were now alone. Augusta had a paralyzing stroke shortly after Henry's death, and Gein devoted himself to taking care of her sometime in 1945. Gator later recounted he and his mother visited a man named Smith, who lived nearby, to purchase straw. According to Gein, Augusta witnessed Smith beating a dog. A woman inside the Smith home came outside and yelled at him to stop, but Smith beat the dog to death. Augusta was extremely upset by the scene. However, what bothered her did not appear to be the brutality toward the dog, but rather the presence of the woman. Augusta told Ed that the woman was not married to Smith and so had no business being there, and angrily called her Smith's harlot. She had a second stroke soon after, and her health deteriorated rapidly. She died on December 29th, 1945, at the age of 67. Ed was devastated by her death. In the words of author Harold Schechter, he had, quote, lost his only friend and one true love, and he was absolutely alone in the world, end quote. And then we get into his crimes. Well, first there's the work, which says he worked on the farm. He boarded up rooms used by his mother, including the upstairs, downstairs parlor, and living room, leaving them untouched. While the rest of the house became increasingly squalid, these rooms remained pristine. Gein lived thereafter in a small room next to the kitchen, where around this time, he became interested in reading pulp magazines and adventure stories, particularly those involving not cannibals or Nazi atrocities. Geen was a handyman and received a farm subsidy from the federal government starting in 1951. Occasionally worked for local municipal road, blah blah blah. Okay, yeah, then we get into the real thing here. This is where it gets extra fucked up. On the morning of November 16th,
You want to do
1950.
this on fucking stream? You could have given like banned or some shit.
I don't know about that. I think we'll be fine.
I don't know, man. People get banned for some really dumb shit.
That's true. Ooh, I got a black box. Yay.
Oh, did you get kicked? You got kicked for being AFK.
I did. Figures.
Here, let's queue for a new match. I've heard enough about fucking serial killers for one night.
Yeah. Well, we didn't even get into the good stuff. We could talk about that later. Anyways, yeah, he basically like I said, he was basically a human taxidermist. So what he did is like, did you ever go hunting with our folks?
No.
Never went on any of the hunting trips, but you know like how it all worked, right? As far as like, you know what we would do to the deer.
Not really.
So basically, you go hunting, which is actually going on right now, coincidentally. And you, I just hit my microphone. You go hunting, you shoot your deer, and then you have to gut the deer. You know, getting rid of all of the guts. Usually, what we would do is we would gut the deer right there in the woods, because then the guts would actually attract. Well, it would feed the local fauna. I'm gonna run pyro, cause why the fuck not? And
Oh my god, we got fucked 240.
we did.
God damn it.
Uh. Are you in?
I am. There's a fucking sentry gun in the water.
Come to the one spawn that's by
Oh, is there? Oh, I'm spectating him. It's a vibrating scout.
Yeah, I left at Sinks and High Five. What?
It's fucking vibrating. What the hell?
Yeah, your guitar is weak.
Oh wait. Did you notice that this particular weapon has a different sound effect for the guitar?
Does it? Nice.
Yeah. You're just playing guitar with your flog on my screen.
Funny.
This guy's mad because he died to the bison. I would be proud.
Fuck out of here, Demo Knight. God damn it. This is why I run the back burner. But so, okay. You get yourself your deer. You, I suppose you were a bit young, when our folks were actually, like, doing hunting and stuff. But, like, what we would do is we would get the deer, we'd gut it in the woods, then we would take the carcass back to wherever we were. Usually we would do this up at Grandma and Grandpa's cabin, and we would string it up on a pole outside, and then, you know, once we were ready to go home, we would end up stringing it up in like a garage or something like that. And so you string it up, you let it dry, you cut out the tenderloins, I remember that. Yeah, and
Let's go. Sorry, I hit a sick reflex.
no, you're fine. I'm spawn camping these fuckers.
Here, I'll help you.
Fantastic.
Wait for it. Wait for it. No, never mind then.
Damn. Almost had him. And yes.
I know what a taxidermist is, man.
well, taxidermy is a bit different. Taxidermy is where you take the skin and bones of critters and turn it into like living statues essentially. Like
Yeah, you put it in.
if you remember going to the school forest, the the
Yeah,
the
so he
basement.
did that. He did that with people, except I'm guessing he wore them as skin suits.
You remember how I was saying that he had a thing for his mother? Yeah, he would
Oh,
specifically target women, and he would take their flesh, and he made himself a skin suit made out of their flesh, and he would dance around in his farm fields naked in the women's suits, and yeah, would do other sorts of gross things with it.
fucking hell!
Oh yeah. And then yeah, he did taxidermy with the humans in the form of he made furniture.
Oh, fun!
Yeah. Some of his stuff was actually like not to, you know, sound super fucked up, but some of it was actually kind of creative what he would do. Like as fucked up as that is to say, it's like he made a belt completely out of just nipples,
That's fucking nasty.
right?
Next top.
Or like he what was one of his other ones? He made like a lampshade that was made out of mostly skin, and it even had like a lady's face on it. So it's like, oh, all right. He would use like empty skulls as cereal bowls or soup bowls.
Fucking hell!
Oh yeah.
Good God! Next topic, please. Jesus Christ!
He also had a cauldron that he would use for various purposes, and that cauldron actually now sits in Do you remember Ghost Adventures, right? Sawyer? Oh, there you are. Did you have to go vomit?
No.
Anyways, yeah, he had that cauldron, and do you remember Ghost Adventures? That was a show that Mom used to watch every now and again. Oh, muted again. I'm all alone again. Big sad. If it's Dad, tell him to heck off. We're busy. I can't get anything as heavy right now. You know, screw it. I'm gonna go demo man, but I'm gonna swap my loadout. Swap up the. No, just I'll keep the loose cannon. That's fine. I'm okay with that. So are you gonna come back? Sawyer, come back. Nice. Dang, got again. That's what I want. Okay. Gone offline. Oh, and he left. Ruh-roh. Looks like I'm on my own. Big sad. Well, as unfortunate as it is to say, I suppose that's alright. I'm gonna go ahead and leave the lobby for now. It's still kind of early. It's 47. Yeah, I'm about 10 minutes early. I suppose I could end the stream here and Do it early night. I don't know. Maybe. All this talk about serial killers. Yeah, there's a good chance that I might not be able to even put this up. I hope so. It says he's joining casual. Oh, okay. Currently offline. I see. Yeah, there he goes. He's gone. Okay. Well, that's alright. I think we can probably call it a little bit early for tonight, and that's okay. I'm kind of pooped anyways. So, well, if you stuck around for this long, why? I will be back again tomorrow, though. 8 p.m. Central Standard Time until 10 p.m. I think I'm probably going to be playing some more either Sinking City or God of War tomorrow. I think I might do some more God of War because I want to try to get through that as much as I can. Yeah. Oh, that's what happened. Apparently Sawyer's entire PC just blue screened. That's rough. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Anyways, I'll be back again tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time until 10 p.m. playing probably God of War. And yeah, if you want to see any more of my content, my entire live stream catalog is archived over on YouTube, youtube.com/SasquatchGame. You can catch me over there. I'm also over on TikTok, and I'm on Twitch. Technically, I have my Instagram linked as well, so you can check that out if you'd like. But yeah, thanks for hanging out with me. We'll see you guys all tomorrow. Take care.